Hey everybody, it's BluesCat. How you guys doing? Welcome to another Minecraft live stream. So the time for me doing Minecraft between other things is far in between. So let's go do some Minecraft again. The last live stream I did was Bomberman, and I really can't wait to continue. So we're finally back to the world of Minecraft once again. Gonna brighten up the screen. And yeah, if you're wondering, I'm gonna be using my. No, I don't know if you're wondering this at all, but I am using my mouse pad to play, my trackpad to play Minecraft because I was getting my mouse modified and someone had the brilliant idea to put some tape over my mouse. So the sensor wouldn't sense my mouse's movement. That was because I wanted to change the color of my LED from the LED sensor on my mouse from red to blue. And the reason is why that it's just I didn't like the purple color that blended in with the blue color on the mouse and the red. And the thing is that blue has more voltage, doesn't have the just the right amount of voltage for a mouse sensor as red does. So at least I learned that. So I'm gonna have to rely on my trackpad to play Minecraft. So yeah. So what we're going to be doing is that I'm just going to be adventuring in one of the worlds. Not going to be doing much. Well, as a matter of fact, I might be doing a lot. And the rain has let up. That's nice. What do I want to talk about today? Oh, yesterday was great. I went to my shopping, one of my shopping centers in town, and I bought myself some sushi. First time trying sushi this year. I bought the regular roll with the spicy sauce, and it was nice. And it was like the coolest thing I've tasted. And I've also watched a Super Mario 64 live stream later that night. That was pretty cool. Anyway, what do I want to talk about? I don't know if there's much I want to talk about, though. I mean, I'm still working on Roblox. I want to do Roblox games. And I'm still thinking about using Click Team Fusion to make games. Even though it's expensive as heck. And, I'm really excited about spring next week. And I'm excited about getting Xenoblade Chronicles X. But I don't know if I'll be getting it on launch day because I don't have that much money on me. So I might have to wait the end of the month to actually get the game. So I can stream it. But the cool thing is that in April the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is happening on that same month. I really can't wait for what the Switch 2 is going to be like. And I was thinking about streaming Team Sonic Racing because I finally have the game working. Thinking about streaming Team Sonic Racing tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday I'll have Bomberman. But I'll do Bomberman Tuesday, and I'm gonna do Team Sonic Racing and a game called Tinykin. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna be doing Tinykin first, and then Team Sonic Racing then. Oh wait, I want to do Mario Kart now that I've established that I want to do Mario Kart Sundays. So the plan is that I want to do I think I want to do Mario Kart first, and then maybe I'll do Team Sonic Racing as a way to bring in more views, and maybe I'll do Tinykin. Maybe I'll do Tinykin later that night. Later that I might do Tinykin Tuesday or later that Sunday night tomorrow. So yeah. And I also beat Mega Man 6, which was pretty cool. I didn't know that my audio was too low, my voice is too low compared to the game, but at least I actually beat Mega Man 6, so that's cool. And Mega Man 6, if you couldn't tell, is my favorite Mega Man NES game. Windman has such a great theme song. Let me assure you guys. And by the way, tonight I'm thinking about getting some pizza. Might want to eat an entire pie of pizza. Like, seriously, who would eat an entire pie of pizza? Like a small pie of pizza. I would. It's my money. Even if I get fat, it's my money. And about the Minecraft movie, nope, I'm not watching that neither, no. Ah! We found emeralds. Which compels me. Hey, BluesCat, you need to make iron. So go in the caves, don't be a coward and go in the caves and get some iron. Yes, mine. Yes, your all-thinking highness. Oh wow, there's water here. This could be tricky. So I apologize for playing weirdly because I have my trackpad and Leo my normal wireless mouse. Because stupid tape. Yeah, tape fixes everything. Yeah, tape can fix everything. I wonder if tape can fix I don't know. I was gonna say something weird, but tape can't fix everything. Let's leave it at that. Tape cannot fix everything. Tape can't fix everything. Can tape fix a flaming ice cream truck? No, it can't. Tape cannot fix a flaming ice cream truck. And yeah, also, yesterday I was also watching Totally Spies because I don't care if it's a girl show, it's awesome. And I've been watching this episode about, apparently, it's an episode about, get this, cookies. And it features people getting fat eating the cookies. And I'm like, what the heck am I really watching? Like, Totally Spies is that special weird cartoon that happens to make a return. Totally Spies it's a French cartoon. It's fun. And I just got done watching Johnny Test. Johnny Test is dang good. Got a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters use him like a lab rat. Neat freak dad and a super busy mom. And the boy's best friend is a talking dog. Oh, what the heck did we uncover? I think we uncovered a mine shaft that's apparently on fire. I don't know if I can use tape with that. Does tape even exist in Minecraft? Well, not without mods. So let's explore this gigantic cave. All while trying not to die. One wrong move could have resulted in death! Oh no! All my resources are gone! That was really ill-timed to say the word death. Or the game just ad-libbed. the game just ad-libbed what would happen if I made one. Yeah, very classy. Very classy. Very, very classy game. Very classy. That was very classy game. You know what? I gotta go find all my stupid resources again. I'm mad. I am mad. Yeah, I like playing Minecraft with keep inventory off for more of a challenge mode. It's my fault for screwing up. And in turn, I get mad. Like internally frustrated. Yeah, I can't wait to play Team Sonic Racing because I love racing games as much as the next guy, and I like Sonic the Hedgehog. As a matter of fact, something random. When I was watching somebody do a Let's Play of Sonic Heroes, I was taking a nap, and the person who was playing the game got so mad it actually woke me up. It actually woke me up from my nap. I mean, Sonic Heroes is kind of a glitchy game, but it could have been a very great game. That it was a alright to good. Just that there's some glitches, but it really depends on which player's story you choose. And this is coming from what people have been saying about the game while watching the live stream. And yeah, I'm also about to talk about something more. I'm still making Roblox games, like I said, and I am still choosing. You know what? I've been doing a process of elimination. And I thought having a human in my game was. I thought I could try something with a little more imaginative, like an anthropomorphic animal, and like a plastic ball. Right. And I decided now, and recently I made a character who was like this pink cat, pink cute anthropomorphic cat. Please do not label me as a furry. I am not. Just because I made an anthropomorphic character or two does not mean I should associate myself with an absolutely strange subculture on the internet. Please do not associate with these people, thank you. And I made this pink anthropomorphic cat. And I was thinking about making the color of the ball correspond to the character I was making. I originally made a dog character and I want the ball to be white. I made the ball white, but I thought making the ball red would fit the character, and I also made another dog character who was like this little bulldog girl character. And her ball was like salmon pinkish red. And I was thinking making a game about a pink cat. And I wanted the ball to be pink because the character had some pink color scheme. And as a matter of fact, I've been watching this YouTuber who has been talking about how to design characters, how to not make games, and how to make games. And that same guy actually has a penchant for stuff like banjos. And he is like the best YouTuber one of the best YouTubers you will ever see. I'd have the courtesy to include a link to the channel in question, but I will not mention any names on the stream. And so I've been busy on Roblox. I've made a character, and I hope the character would stick with the final idea I'd make with the game. But I had a little blue cat character who kind of looks like. I also had a blue cat character who kind of looked like the previous sort of mascot of my channel. And I was thinking about making a one-off game with him with the same ball thing, except the thing is that with the game I wanted to make with the pink cat, I wanted to make sort of like an action platformer where she's in the ball and she could jump around, roll around, jump, much like Monkey Ball. But more specifically, to an extent, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, where you can jump in the game. And I've been considering adding stuff like enemies and obstacles. I want to make a really fun-looking game, a very fun game. Even if I might get riffed on Roblox for making a furry character, as they call it. I honestly don't care. As long as the character is safe for work and whatever, it's fine. I just want to make a game. I just want to make something fun. I just want to let my imagination run. And that's not illegal. I mean, Roblox's community, it's not the best. But I still have Roblox anyway, just so I can, like, I like making Roblox my little private play thing. I'm also play around on Roblox Studio, just like, I treat Roblox as sort of like my little playroom. Like a little virtual playroom. And sort of a basic outing for when I want to get into making video games, which I want to. I'm learning the ins and outs of making a game. And I feel like Roblox Studio is a great sort of stepping stone to making your own games, like Scratch. Even though I've never used Scratch before. And I want to use Click Team Fusion because it's a very basic game creation software. And I've seen games that were made in Click Team Fusion, made for consoles, but I'm worried that the one thing I'm worried is that I feel that Click Team Fusion is such an old piece of software that it might get discontinued, which is I don't want to waste $100 on a discontinued product. But hopefully someone will find a way to port a Click Team Fusion game into like a future console. Maybe the Switch or possibly Switch 2. And yeah. I keep saying "and yes" a lot. I thought I was going to finish the conversation, but I just keep going. What? Yeah. On Roblox, I'm just using it as sort of a way to keep the suns going. Furthermore, on Roblox, I'm still going with the idea of Roblox. And the design of the ball in question, what the character render is, sort of like an inflatable human hamster ball. I was thinking more of like a traditional hamster ball, but I thought a human hamster ball would be kind of a unique sort of thing. Well, hamster balls in real life aren't bouncy per se, but the hamster ball could be made like a rubber sort of material. So sure, why not? I could experiment with the hamster ball, a traditional bouncy-looking hamster ball. And I could go with the Zorb, the water inflatable ball thing. And maybe what I also want to implement to a future game just like it, I want to make a series out of it. And I also want to implement stuff like character selection, saving levels, unlocking levels, etc., etc. All the typical bibbidi-bobs what a game needs. And about the whole enemies thing, I was thinking about making the enemies sort of robots. Robot enemies. Like you're a character in a ball bouncing around fighting robots. It's a very, very imaginative premise. It's a very, very cool premise that I wish actually not. As a matter of fact, Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble actually had the whole battle robots in a ball thing. That's actually really cool. That is, per se, a cool idea. Like the character rolling in a ball concept in video games. It hasn't been done much before outside of Monkey Ball. And I think there could have been a lot more ideas for video games than just the 1000 first-person shooter or farming game or retro-looking RPG. I want to make games that are unique, and I thought that I want to make games that are unique and have a very imaginative concept and look and a feel. And the inspiration I've been looking forward to, and to be in that mindset for making games are what game developers do, are what game developing was like back in the 80s and 90s when people were working on games like Nintendo. Like people were just sitting around brainstorming ideas of what the game of what the characters. I feel at first they would have an idea of what game they want to make, what the subject matter, and then they'll move on to making gameplay and then characters, which is sort of like what game devs do now. It all starts with to me it all starts with making a character that would fit in a setting. Like you, let's say if I want to make an action RPG, like a little RPG, and I have an idea for this character, this guy with the sword, but I want to, it's just this guy with the sword, but I don't want to make him look like a generic guy with the sword. I want to make him like sort of Fire Emblem inspired, and it's like sort of a top-down action RPG where it's sort of like Zelda, where you go around fighting enemies, collecting different items, and even have leveling up. And you can even find a boss at the end of the world. Each world would have its own set of, each world would have its own set of enemies and items you have to find, secrets. And even the dungeons would have its own gimmicks and enemies. And then there's many different bosses to fight. And I actually have an idea for this game. Idea called The Revenge of Tumai. And the whole concept behind Revenge of Tumai was not only the inspiration for my love for Legend of Zelda. I played Legend of Zelda a couple times on the stream, but the Legend of Tumai, I was inspired by the skull from Africa, the Sahelanthropus shinensis skull. And I thought I could make this one piece of history into something completely fictional, like make Tumai a monster, like this evil demon guy, who has been terrorizing the world for quite some time, but he was sealed. But somehow Tumai has returned, and a hero shall stop Tumai. So Revenge of Tumai. It would be called Revenge of Tumai or Wrath of Tumai. And I feel like I won't get forwarding. I won't get started with the idea until I get Click Team Fusion and actually start making the games I want. And the whole concept for this, the whole art style for this game I want was sort of a pixelated RPG adventure style of like something you'd see on the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, something you'd see on a Game Boy Advance title. Sort of like maybe like Pokemon is sort of a broad statement. And as for the ball game I want to make on Roblox, you can have many Roblox games in a different art style, but Roblox sort of has like this de facto art style for when it comes to games in general. But like the anthropomorphic character the cat character I made was supposed to be like quite cartoony, and I was inspired by comic book series, like this webcomic series about a cat family, a very, very funny series about a cat family, and I was thinking about making a sort of cartoon animals inspired by that, and the whole animal and the ball idea came from hamsters running around hamster balls in general, except if you put a different animal in it. And the whole cartoon inspired setting would imply that the world the character would inhabit would be very cartoony. But I would like the world to be like sort of a balance between cartoony and realistic, inspired by the likes of Sonic the Hedgehog, where Sonic is a cartoon character by design. And he's been in a couple of settings. Sonic has been in a cartoon-inspired world in most of his games, whereas in Sonic Adventure, games like Sonic 06, Sonic 06 and maybe Sonic Adventure, I think. He's been in like realistic, sort of like realistic things, whereas like the humans were, well, the humans in Sonic 06 were sort of Final Fantasy realistic, whereas in Sonic Adventure and maybe Adventure 2, the characters have sort of an anime look to them, much like also like Sonic X. But it's been a while since we even saw humans. Well, I think the latest time we ever saw humans again in Sonic was Sonic Shadow Generation, where we saw Joe, Robotnik, and Maria, and they were very anime by design. So ultimately, Sonic's world is, in terms of humans, Sonic's world, they can either be sort of DreamWorks, Pixar, or cartoony inspired, or just anime, anime inspired. Because Sonic's characters look very anime by design because they were designed by Japanese designers, Japanese character designers who generally make their characters anime in appearance. It's not always the case, but it's most of the time. But I just like choosing whenever I want to make art styles for games. I always like going with a sort of in general, with art styles, I like doing the drawings. I like going with a sort of cartoon aesthetic. Like different cute-looking cartoon aesthetic. Sometimes I do a silly aesthetic, sometimes I do cute. Well, I don't know if I can do realism, though. Like, realism is sort of not my... I feel like realism is a little too hard, but... I feel like realism is not my cup of tea. I thought with cartoonism, you can do a lot. You could really do a lot. But I feel that nowadays anime is sort of like the go-to art style for any cartoon. Anything cartoon. Like anime is the go-to general art style. Well, you can't go wrong with anime. I mean, I like anime, but I feel that anime is too just overshadows every other art style. No matter where you go, it's like, yes, we got an anime is very hip with the kids now, and it has been then. But there are different art styles to consider, and I just completely segued into a whole ramble about. From games to art styles. So we're back to gaming. I have a few ideas. For someone who has a lot of imagination, I have a few ideas for making games. On Roblox, I have ideas for action platformer, but the idea I really want to experiment with the most is rolling a ball around. Literally playing as a character rolling in a ball. So, the name of this game I've recently came up with for the cat and the ball game. One game for the little blue cat character I made was called Super Cat Ball, and the other one with a pink cat. It's a game starring a bobcat. It's something like bobcat, ballcat, Ball Bonanza or whatever, but it's still a working title until I can actually think of something. I think I'll start posting images of the different characters I made for the one concept of the game. On a side note, my YouTube subscribers have suddenly started dropping for no reason. Like, I remember I think the highest I had at this point was 453, but now my subs dropped to 451, and I don't even know why that's the case. I've been hearing that YouTube has been taking likes and subs away because a channel is growing, and they just want to pick on small channels or whatnot. It's really not fair that YouTube can not only push ads and not fix any real problems with YouTube, B just make sure nobody nobody's going to win fair because YouTube never wants anyone to play fair by not playing fair themselves. And it's really wrong that YouTube just wants to take away the likes and subs, well-earned likes and subs for making content with effort. And I felt that the term content creators also feels a little dystopian. Well, dystopian, for lack of a better term, dystopian. Very corporate sounding. And it's not much fun. Whenever I hear the term content creator, I just sort of cringe. I just sort of have this shrill feeling. Well, I mean, content is sort of a catch-all term for not just videos, but also live streams, posts, podcasts. So that makes sense, but regarding YouTube is different malpractice. It hurts. It really hurts. Next thing we know, let's actually get back to some happy stuff. Being an independent game designer, I'm not very good with coding, but like I said, I would be a great creative director. Producer would be cool. I'd be a character designer and creative director. Yeah. I have a lot of fun designing characters. As a creative director and character designer. Character artist. But character modeling and other 3D software outside of Roblox, I'm not too strong with. And yeah, Roblox Studio is a very robust, very, very accessible, robust way to design games. But I was thinking about taking the concept from the games I make on Roblox outside of it. And I bet the ideas would do well if executed nicely. Because having an idea is, it's good to have an idea, but execution is what makes the game. It's what the star of the show brings. It's the show that the star brings to the stage. Anyway, so I'm just exploring collecting blue cornflowers. Just collect cornflowers because I need to stock up on those suckers. I like running around Minecraft. Whenever I see a blue flower, my first instinct is to collect it. I trust my instincts. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm just pretty much going on a little journey to collect resources I lost. Because I didn't know that I was going to fall into a death trap, or I was just acting dumb. Oh well, everyone makes mistakes. And there's always plenty more resources where they come from, but sometimes in Minecraft it's not the case, and yeah. I don't know what else I want to speak about, so I'll just talk even more about Roblox again. So whenever I make games on Roblox, I tend to run into constant scenarios of creators block. Like, I make a character, as soon as I give the personal green light on making the game I want, I was like, okay, but what if I want to make another character and have the same exact concept for this? What if I want to make a game with the same exact concept and just use a different character? And it's sort of been the cycle for quite a while. So I've been trying to get myself to stop doing that and just stick with the idea that I feel that I'm the most comfortable with. And until I actually know how to make stuff like character select, like have different characters with different traits, like in Lucky Ball, like you can select a character, their character will be in a ball, but they can have like different like traits. Like one character moves faster than others, one's slower but stronger. One can stop them dying quicker. Some can have like very unique abilities. And the one thing I would really have fun with designing with the games. Stage layout is kind of it's kind of weird, but the one thing I'm happy, most comfortable with when designing games are the art direction. I like designing. I totally like designing the different menus in the UI because I'm good at drawing stuff like skeuomorphism. I like drawing glassy looking. I am good at drawing glassy surfaces. Just like, for example, the like and subscribe button, which also means make sure you like and subscribe for lots of nice content. Yeah, you see that subscribe button? You see that? I'm gonna show it again. Notice how the subscribe button has a glassy texture. Notice the glossy appearance of the subscribe button. It looks very, very glossy and it looks nice. That's something I actually made on my own. It looks very awesome. Very, very awesome. I'm just showing off at this point, but I'm just trying to get a point. I was in skeuomorphism has been around since the iPhone been around like when Windows Vista was a thing, and when the iPhone started coming into reality. Like the iPhone's buttons and different icons have this glassy crystal looking appearance, and I love skeuomorphism because of how pure and gorgeous they look. I mean, that's a design that we should have right now instead of just the flat minimalism. Something that looks not only sleek and modern, not only something that looks very, very, very clean, stylish, and nice looking, very pleasant looking, but also something revolutionary, feeling like we've came into the future. It's something that looks very organic, something very friendly looking. It looks like skeuomorphism looks like a beautiful glass of water or a nice drink. You just want to pick up and just sip, like a nice tropical drink at a juice bar at the beach or whatever. It's very nice looking. It looks like I really want to get up and get a glass of water. It's so beautiful. I would actually make a great graphic designer. I would definitely be a great graphic designer to pay the bills. I could definitely put something on my resume. That's something nice I could put on a resume for a company. I could be a game creative director, a character designer, and a graphic designer. It's really nice. It's very cool. So that's the cool side. Little pig dudes. Even if I lost all my stuff, at least I could use this time to just walk around, chat. I like playing Minecraft just as a filler stream, just so I can talk about stuff. So I decided to completely, do a whole 180 on having a playable human in a ball. Because I felt like with Roblox, I don't know if I don't know if I could really pull out more varied designs other than the standard default Roblox avatars. So, and I'm not even that good with Blender either. So, I thought making anthropomorphic animals was easy to do on Roblox because of the resources I have. Like on Roblox, you have different like circles, squares, wedges, like all these different shapes you can use for some fundamental 3D modeling, which also includes making simple animal characters, making like very simple characters like robots and animals. But I don't know if somehow someone could actually manage to make Sonic the Hedgehog with the Roblox's de facto modeling stuff. And the way I make these games on Roblox is sort of proprietary. First, I design the character. I do the animations with Roblox animation editor. I would then go on to design the levels. It's very it's very formulaic or proprietary. And sometimes I just feel that the word proprietary has been thrown around with no real meaning. I mean, I kind of know what the word proprietary means, like something sort of like procedural, like done in a specific procedure. But for other instances of proprietary, I don't know what people are talking. I don't know what they're talking about. It's just like they're throwing in the word proprietary just to make themselves sound professional. Yeah. So about Roblox, the whole anthropomorphic animal characters. I thought I would do specific animals like cats and dogs. I sort of came close to making a fennec fox, but I would have also considered like I might have considered a rabbit as a character, but I don't know if I want to put a rabbit in a ball though. Why? I don't know. I thought cats and dogs would work nicely. I mean, cats are very agile animals. Sort of the same for dogs, though. But I thought a cat would sort of work nicely. And if I want to make sequels, if I'm thinking about making sequels to the Cat in the Ball game, I would give the cat character different outfits varying from game to game, but keep the general character design. Keep the general character design there. Like I would put the cat in the I would put the cat different clothes like maybe a hoodie. She has like the cat character I designed right now has a tank top, shorts. But I'm also thinking about putting sunglasses on her. But I don't know what else. I wouldn't think about putting anything skimpy on her because I'm a normal human. But I mean, Star Fox Adventures had Crystal wearing like clothes that sort of revealed her belly, even though she was an animal. But it's not because I'm some thirsty weirdo. No. Let's not talk about. Let's not elaborate. Bottom line is that I'm making a character. I just want to make a character that appeals to all ages, a game that appeals to all ages. That is fun. I thought putting an animal in a ball is a very adorable concept, and playing as that character would be very fun. Playing as that character, it's very fun to play as your own. It's very endearing, creating a character and giving it something and doing something with it, giving it something to do, making it be part of a world. Like you make a cute look, you make a nice little character that you're very proud of, but you want to do something more than just show it off. You want to make a world for it, a world for that character. You want to make other characters to interact with your character. That's the joys of design. Right, design. Whether it's games, animation, anything really. You make something, you want to make it part of something bigger. It's that beautiful epiphany we have. It's that beautiful epiphany we all are blessed with in the world. especially if creative, especially if art. I just love having an epiphany for literally anything that I like. Epiphany is one of the greatest human emotions, human feelings ever. It's epiphany is more than inspiration. It's more than intention. It's epiphany. The epiphany is intention powered by your own dreams. Something by your own desires. What your heart desires. And that is indeed saying a lot. I'm a very definitely a very uplifting person. I would talk, I really talk like somebody who would be a teacher in college. I would totally love to be a creative director for a company. I've even had a couple of other game ideas of my own. Like a game where you play as a piloted mecha and you battle other mecha. And you could what other idea would you think for piloted mecha games? Like you can choose different parts to swap out to fit the situation. But I feel that game was also, the ideas done a lot too, but I would like a really cool mecha game that would play like a mecha game that would sort of play like the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games. Or maybe Star Fox. And then I've also had an idea for a racing game too. Like a sort of like a mascot racer in the spirit of Mario Kart, which I had for quite a while, even before I even touched the game side software. Because I was really getting into Mario Kart back when I was younger. Maybe around like the early 2010s, because I was building all these like Mario Kart models and whatever. I was inspired to make my own kart racing game and that would also allow me to go loose, be let loose with any characters I can create. But I gotta think about a specific art style to make for the characters, like a general like an art style to fit the characters in the game.
Really, it's something unique for the world to take in.
So maybe sometime later, I'll just post the image of all the characters I made on Roblox for the game for the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. But in this case, it's put me in the ball game. Put me in the human hamster ball. Any character, dang it, anyone. So aside, yeah. But now I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about for that. So let's get back to Minecraft. So I'm just still collecting cornflowers, and you know what? Yeah, I think I have enough cornflowers. I have enough cornflowers to last entire, lifetime. So I'm just gonna start collecting trees and making resources and actually getting into the meat and potatoes, which is exploring and finding caves. And that poor bee is without his tree, but at least the beehive's still there, so. Yay. Oh man. You mean how? Punching trees is the most unorthodox way to do stuff. The most unorthodox way to collect wood. Normally you need an axe, but I don't know about punching trees. Punching trees to get wood. Like, I understand ripping the bark off the trees would make sense, but the fact that Steve or any other playable character could just punch a tree, could just safely punch a tree, it just shows how strong Steve could be. He could just punch a tree log by log. And he could be able to punch through rocks in like in like a few seconds. Isn't that terrifying? They're pretty cool. All right, let's actually start making stuff. I feel like I just want to go and find some birch trees. I like building houses with birch. Oh my god, look at all this wood. Look at all this wood. I'm gonna need all the wood I can assemble. I'm gonna go up to this tree and just punch it from top to bottom, top to bottom. That's actually pretty funny. Wait, what's that? Oh, nothing. Okay, just there. All right. All right. Wait. Where's the rock? There's the giant hill. I should be making my way to the hill and seeing what action goes on there. What action? There's literally nothing happening in the hills. There's nothing happening. Like there's no hostile mobs inside. There's just animals, but I bet it's just mostly bats. The caves are just gonna be mostly bats. Anyway. I said I would stop collecting cornflowers, and now I'm trapped again. I'm trapped in the loop again. I'm trapped in the groove again. Help me. Stop. There you go. Little village. But I don't want to plunder any villagers because I'm not evil. Whenever I play Minecraft, I have a moral compass. I will not plunder villagers. I will not plunder villages. I could hide in village homes, but I will not plunder their resources. Let's see here. Ah, I fell in. There you go, that's cool. Okay. I can't see in the dark. I literally can't see in the dark. I mean, there's water down there, but there's nothing literally to find down here. I'm just trapped. I'm just trapped. Damn. Yeah, playing Minecraft with the trackpad is hard. It's hard. Oh. Hey, Gabriel Star. With your inventory, a bunch of blue pansies or whatever, feels like a typical bring a bunch of plants back home, so like a mistake there. Yeah. I have a bunch of blue pansies. These are actually cornflowers. But okay. I am bringing back a bunch of stuff. I'm collecting all these cornflowers to make blue things. Because cornflower is the basis of blue dye. It's the most accessible basis for anything you can make with blue dye. Yeah, you know, I'm done with collecting cornflowers for now. Let's actually go on an adventure. I have enough cornflowers. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of stacks of cornflowers, but I can't just do 64 times 64 times 64 times 64 times 47. I'm sorry. I have control. That's no control, BluesCat. Oh, fine, fine. No, no more. Oh, man. Let's find adventure. Let's go on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. It's still night. Anyway, let's see. It's the cave. It's the cave. Let's see if I can like mine my way through. Let's go. St. Patrick's Day is coming. I better wear green or else. Or the thing is, don't wear green. If I'm not wearing green, I'll get pinched. So I better have something green to wear. I don't know where this whole, if you're not wearing green, you're gonna get pinched thing came from. It's just so weird. Oh, it's a cat. I want the cat. I'm sorry, no! I'm sorry, cat. I was bad. I didn't mean to hit that cat. I swear. I only bought a flower. I think I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink. All right, I'm back. All right, I already got myself a Sprite soda. Can of soda, not Sprite soda. Oh, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft. And I have, believe it or not, a bag of tackies. Like hot blue tackies of doom. I don't know why I have this with me, but I, I love tackies. I like tackies, but man, they're hot. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I like even though tackies are like mad spicy. The red ones I feel like aren't the most spicy, but the blue ones are like evil. I can't eat blue tackies without taking a drink afterward. It reminds me of that beautiful time where I tried ramen, very spicy ramen, and my mouth was so hot I had to literally drink like three glasses of milk, and take icy drink, and I literally had to put ice in the ramen, try and nullify some of the heat taste. It's kind of impossible. I found an emerald. It's Extreme Hills biome of awesomeness. We gotta find iron. We need to uncover iron. Oh my gosh. Ah, hot fire mouth. Ooh, hot fire mouth of doom. Uh. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. Hot. Hot mouth bird of doom. Oh man. Okay, coal. Just a coal.
No.
That's how attacking. Ah.
You guys know.
Yeah, after you're all attacking, I hope I don't develop like really hot fire Godzilla fart after this. Oh no. I don't develop like hot Godzilla death fart. Blue Godzilla death fart. A fart so hot and deadly. A hot fart of doom that burns down buildings. Oh man. Oh no, run! Matt! What's that? Ooh, lights. Moss lights. They're randomly drawing caves for some reason. Fucking iron. Oh my god. Alright, there we go.
Got to be in it to win it. Come on, over here.
Oh man. Tackies. I think I discovered discovered a trick to eating tacky safely. What I would do is that I would pour a tacky in my mouth, and I have to make sure the tacky goes into the right side of my mouth. If I put it on the left, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad.
For the love of football, got to love who you pick
Ah. Uh, you know, farts. I like farts for how funny they are. I think farts are funny because of the sound they make. I find farts. I'm one of the people in this world who finds farts funny. Sure, farts can be smelly, but not all of them. I mean, farts can have like a little. It's just wind coming out of your body. Not anything stinky. Not much stinky. It's just that the fart sounds for farts are generally very funny to listen to. I hope the tackies don't affect them. Well, I never fart, but I'm a polite man. I just like laughing at the sound they make. I think we found a cave. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Snacky on tacky playing Minecraft.
Got to be in it to win it. Come on, over here and play.
My breath is gonna feel like a dragon after this. I'm gonna dragon breath after this. I'm gonna be like those fire breathing guys from Bubble Bobble. I think I might have to stop the stream at 4:30. Not because I want to. Man.
It's sensational. It's super hit.
Oh, wow, iron, cool. Ironhide. That's the day I was watching Transformers Energon, and it was a weird show. I like the 3D animation, but man, the characters, they made the Transformer characters so weird. There's like this new dude named Ironhide. He sounds like a total dork. Then he has a human friend named Kicker, who's also a dork. Yeah, I found it weird that Optimus Prime constantly needs like combining vehicles to help him in combat. Like he constantly needs like 4 vehicles that give him a super mode. But he could just fight on his own just fine in any other series. It's one thing to get really hairy. Prime should use other enhancements. But I saw the Japanese version with the Transformers Super Link, and I actually like Super Link better because it has a great theme song that I also love so much. But I feel like I want to save all this Transformers talk for when I want to play a Transformers game. Either I want to play Transformers Devastation or I want to play Transformers 2004 PlayStation game.
Got to be in it to win it. Come on, over here and play.
I suppose I can set up shop here. I can set up base here. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my god. The tackies. The tackies in my mouth. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bird, baby, bird. It's bird, baby, bird up in this thing. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, it's raining again, isn't it? I pray I don't have any hot, deadly, tacky parts after this. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Something unique for the world to take here.
Deadly evil tackies of doom. Oh man. Spicy in your mouth, it burns, it kills. You eat too much, that is. I think I ate like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets that I had to sip into my soda. Hey, that's a new record. What to do, Tacky's record? Oh, darn it. I barely made it to the surface. Wow.
Got to be in it to win it. Come on, over here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, great. I think I'm completely trapped. Ah! No! Ew! Get my face! Oh, shoot. Ah, boy. I'm gonna get out now. Ah, Tacky's the silent killer. Ugh. You know, as soon as I get out of that hole, I'm done. No more talking about Tacky's to play Minecraft. Oh my gosh. If I rip a big one, it's over. You know what? I'm gonna go find. I'm see if I go find the emerald, but if I can't, end the live stream. I think I remember going through here. Somewhere around here. That's not so. That's a lot of gravel. That is a lot of gravel. I hit the gravel. I found emerald. That emerald. Yay. I found a nice shiny emerald. Ugh, man. Oh my god. It's the cave system. I think that's the cave system I dug up.
Get your friends and step over here for a
Man. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right now. All right. Thank you for watching this Minecraft live stream. I'll be back tomorrow with a couple more live streams, so make sure you like and subscribe for more epic live streams that come your way. I'll have my live stream set up for tomorrow. And man, I hope I don't eat too much Takis on stream because man. Oh my god, Takis are spicy as heck, especially the blue ones, so beware when you eat Takis, guys. Thank you. See yous.